Funny is funny, whether it's about you or not. That's a universal truth. My name is Mark Frankel. I'm the Blue Man captain at the Astor Place Theater. I had an impression of this science teacher, this specific science teacher. She had a very specific voice, Mrs. Woods. She had this way of talking, right? And I just picked up on it immediately. And I was doing it for all my friends, and everyone loved it, right? One day, I think I was doing her in her class. Like I was being a little bit of a sassafras, and she's like, "What's going on?" And maybe one of the kids out of me is like, "Yeah, imitating you, man, it's really funny." And so she's like, "Okay, let's have it. There's only one way to play that card." I was just like, I'm doing it. And I just did her in front of her. And she was beaming. She thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever heard. Oh, thank God, you know. But I mean, it really does. It hits the core of flattery. You know, I think she was really flattered, and she was excited by it. And she's like, "Oh my God, And she said, and then the other kids saw that, and they're like, "He does other ones too. Like he does Mr. Brown, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, getting a little bit scared. And she's like, "Come with me." And she grabbed me by the hand and took me around to all the teachers that I imitated. And I had to do my 2 minutes in front of each of them. And the response was the same. And I think the thing that I did, like an aha moment, is that it wasn't that I was doing a voice. You know, anyone can do a Scottish accent if you try hard enough. But I had latched on to a specific mannerism of each one. I'd sort of like boiled down their core into like this little caricature, it's almost like a hand drawing. The thing I'm trying to take away from it is that moment of inspiration. Like usually when I go to see anything where I'm out of the house and it's live, it's that moment of inspiration where like I want to run home and create. It's the reason why I think we go through all of these machinations throughout our day is to try and harness that, to try and access that moment of being like, oh man, this is it. You know, it can carry you through. I think life in general is a string of those moments. You're hanging on to the next one, I think, you know.